Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Ginobili. Pocket 6 to the inside. And the dunk by Ori.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Now, here is O'Neal. And it's Fisher in the corner. And it's Shaq missing. Pass to Ginobili. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker leading the charge.
And for Tony at this point, it's less about the speed getting up the court and more about the knowledge of where to go and what to do. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here is Ori, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Bowen. O'Neal with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Parker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That'll put Shaq on the line. Tim Duncan picks one up. Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight. That's good from O'Neal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They double-team Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Kobe. Rob. It's 2-on-1. Here's Ginobili. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Poke loose. Parker outside. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Spurs leading by 4. Ball's knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Count the basket.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. San Antonio with the ball. And that one's good. Parker.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Inside. O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. O'Neal hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Ori. And too long on the shot.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Kobe. 5 points in the game. O'Neal misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Shaq's got 9.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw. And Parker drops them both.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
Out to the right wing. Shaq down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And San Antonio calls the first. Stolen by O'Neal. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
San Antonio leading. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ginobili's got 6.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with a tremendous look to make that play happen.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Ori. That one, no good. Spurs leading by 4. And here's Duncan. Oh, wow!
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Count that bucket. Parker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
O'Neal high post. And again, the Lakers no good. There's San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan hits them both. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Duncan. And it's Parker in the corner. To the right side. Now here's Duncan. Defended by Shaq. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Duncan's got 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Spurs.
Here's Parker. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They just won't miss.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Ginobili can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Lakers trail by 12. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Back to Bryant. Rebounded by the Spurs. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's O'Neal, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Pass to Ginobili. Spurs working the ball around now. San Antonio calls timeout. In addition,
down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Misses off the right iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Williams double team. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. Here's Barry. Down low. Right side, Williams. To the middle. Here's Smith. Pass to Udrih. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The shot's good from Smith.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Shaq with 4 seconds on the clock.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
San Antonio calls timeout. Got it off in time. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
We always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And Shaq with the slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Horry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horry's got his second bucket tonight.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Shaq's got 17 now.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to Duncan. Here is Ori, and it's San Antonio with another.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Kobe, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bruce Bowen. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes his leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here is Ori. 8 points for him. Parker. Banked in off the glass. He's got 16.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 19. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the
graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Kobe goes in, and Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Barry. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Barry's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Duncan, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Barry. Out to the right wing. Now Udrih. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here's Bryant for 3. And Ginobili pulls it down. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Jumps up. And Kobe throws it down.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Smith right side. from 11 feet away. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk. First three quarters. San Antonio leading by 12. Kobe comes with the double team. Duncan. It's blocked by Shaq. And he's able to get it back. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Los Angeles calls.
Bring a quick double, or maybe even both, to try to slow him down.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Horry. Nice D by Kobe. Lakers trail by 10. Here's O'Neal. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Always looking for a way to create an opportunity. Parker catches the defender off balance.
And so he hits both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs leading by 8. Parker with it. Picked up by Kobe. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Ginobili. A baseline J. Tries yet again. Misses the layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Stolen away.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect it.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Bryant. A rebound by the Spurs.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The staying power of Tony Parker when it comes to his ability to run an offense.
Now here's Shaq. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Now here's Parker. Pass to Barry. Back to Parker. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Bryant. They get a hand on it. Parker with the steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Duncan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's Los Angeles. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Barry. San Antonio leading by 12. Parker drives in. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Just like old times. Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Barry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Barry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
That one misses. On the wing, Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 15-point game. Parker's shot is off. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bowen. And here is Parker, defended by Bryant. 5 on the clock. Parker looking around. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Kobe. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg